what DONS do. Longest 98.
Game's off.
What's going on?
Game's off. Everyone's going home.
You say Nobi?
Game off. Got it.
It's off. Jamal, what's going on?
Apparently the pitch can't be played. It's a nice pitch as well, bro. It's better than the jungle, but yeah, apparently the groundsman ain't having it. It's like the second time this happened now. I don't know if these men are doing it on purpose. Or...
Kenningham, why is the game called
George, go talk to him, please.
Pitch.
The pitch said that it's waterlogged.
The madness. I'll show you.
It weren't meant to be.
It's not take him on a walk.
It weren't meant to be. It's not Kenningham.
Will the Dons and Kenningham happen?
It will happen. It's just not meant to happen yet. Yo, George, talk the thing.
Are you serious?
Look, bruv, yeah? This groundsman, fam, I don't know what he's on, yeah? You lot have seen the jungle. You've seen us play at the jungle, fam. Alright, cool, it's a little bit wet. Look at the pitch, fam. Look at it. You tell me if this should be called off. Should this be called off? We're talking about SEDONS versus Kenningwell, quarter-final of the cup. Man are coming out, and we're getting here, and it's called off. We've got supporters coming from all over the UK, bro.
But can I ask, this morning, we was confirmed that the game was on, right?
We rang Kenningwell last night and said, look, it's raining. We know what the grounds was like down here, because we played it before. Like, what are you saying? Do we need to get back up pitch? But then, like, as far as they was concerned, the game's on. Turning up now, fam. It's off. Look, it's a little bit muddy in the middle. We played it worse than this, bro. Yeah, I said game off. Listen, the problem is, yeah, this is the problem that we're facing. We want to challenge for the league. The league is in our hands. But now we're being told we might have to play midweek games or double bankers. Bro, we can't do it, bro. And then we're getting this week called off for what? Now we got to let everyone know that are coming from all over the UK. You know, people are travelling to come watch this game, man, and then the game gets called off.
There's a pitch behind you, looks fine. There's playing football in it. What's that about?
Hey, what? Hey, George. Hey, George, they can't use the other pitch down the back.
And the pitch is smaller there, but it holds water better there. But what they've done is they've marked it out for rugby now. It's completely marked, so they moved because the rugby used to be here. We moved here because this was bigger and it's closer to the changing room.
So we're not allowed to play on here, but the kids are allowed to play.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Exactly.
How can the kids be allowed to play and we can't? Exactly. What's wrong with it?
You tell me, I'm still trying to figure it out.
There's not a problem with it being a bit of wet. Like, bruv, that is nuts. It's the end of this. It's bad news for us, especially because the amount of fixtures that we've got fitting, we've surpassed all expectations in terms of we're through to cup finals, which meant that we've had cup games get priority over the league games. So now again we've got another cup game against Kenningham, which has been moved back another week. It's going to mess us up in the long run. We've got too much on our plate to be missing weekends. Like, we need every Sunday to play. Even if we won this, it'd be a problem. We'd be in more trouble because then we'd have to find another weekend.
What did you say? If we won this, we'd be in trouble.
We'd be in more trouble winning this game for the simple fact that we'd have another fixture that we'd have to fit in. And the worst thing is, we need to win the game because
why would you win if you're going to be in more trouble?
No, we have, Chris. That's not the mentality of the football club. But it's mad. But it's mad. Like, I can't believe they've called this game off. Like, looking at that pitch.
I was with you yesterday. I was actually next to you, Dave, and it was confirmed the game was on.
I called them last night to make sure I spoke to the Kenningham Secco, and I made sure that I spoke to him, and he said to me, right, let's call the groundsman. The groundsman has now said the game will be on. Okay, we spoke to the groundsman. He said it's on.
Yo, G,
you coming, Kath? We've come here, and we've looked at it. It's green grass to be played on. Is the grass going to start crying and saying we can't play on it? Of course not. It's got no emotion. Why are we not playing? We're in trouble, Chris. We're in deep, deep trouble. We've got fixtures and we ain't got enough weekends. We're going to end up having to turn it semi-pro and playing in the week. People got to have more than one ground available, though. This ain't acceptable. Like, this game's been called off twice. We've got to have more than one ground available. Like, forget about carpets. We need to play these matches.
We've played in 3 grounds this season because we know this kind of stuff happens. So it's frustrating. We need double pitches, bro. So
have you put it on the socials?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, what's happening? Obviously, I don't show my face. You know, the game's been called off today. So we're going to do an announcement and stuff. What the? Oh, shit. Hey. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, why are you fighting? Hey, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? Hey, Mitch!
The game's been called off and we're fuming. We're now fighting each other and we shouldn't be. We're sorry. Okay, then what's happening, people? Welcome back to SEDONS, the Sunday League version, with a twist today, because as you can see, it is a 5-a-side you're about to receive. Obviously, the game last week was called off against Kenningwell, but the Dons always stay composed and the Dons never panic. So instead, we're going to give you this trial game that we played earlier on in the week. The team that are playing against us are not in our league at Goals, but to join a league at Elton Goals, you have to play a trial game to determine what division you go into. So that's just how it works. Anyway, Mitch has got a nice little team out there. He's got Dino, Ants and all them boys, but look at this early doors. It's 1-0 to the Dons. Now, for those of you that don't follow the 5-a-side series with the Dons, it uploads every Thursday. Mitch is the gaffer and he calls out the boys every week. Today it's got Mons, Dolby, Scotty, Zach Answer, Dino and Cat in goal. We're winning everything. So a couple minutes in, it's already 1-0 to the Dons. Mons is doing the shimmy, pass it to Dolby.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get him on his neck.
Hey, we have to get out to that, man.
So more from the Dons as Mons looks up, finds Zach Answer. He's got Dolbs out one side, he finds Dino, turns and shoots. Now there's been a few changes to 5-a-side across the year. When we grew up playing 5s, you could never pass the ball above ball height. Whereas now you can actually pass the ball above head height, you just can't header it. So we're not going to complain, but it is what it is. A lovely little flick there from Dolby into the feet of Ants. That's Mons, it's Dino, it's Ants!
Sexy football. Sexy football. Sexy football.
Now some of you may have missed it, but earlier on in the week, the Crook Secco Mitch described himself as the special one. There's been a lot of controversy about his job at the 5s at the moment, but as you can see, he's got the boys passing this ball around beautifully. Dolbs just collects it, finds Mons. It's a quick football, it's quick stuff, it's intricate football, and it's almost a goal. Yo, G, people keep getting onto me about looking away when I play football. I got in the locker though.
Oh, I apologize.
Now this tall geezer in the blue has got a left foot. There's nothing like Dolby.
If he comes out of that corner, like defending right. No way out! No way out! Brilliant.
Oh yeah, big G's on the sideline.
Right footed, show him on his left. Keeper all day.
Now I won't lie, it's intricate and pretty stuff. We don't get a goal here, but it's positive football.
When I watch this, I say to myself, you're doing exactly what I asked you in the training course.
I'm gonna put it out there. No Scotty, no 5s. Hey! Scotty, mate. It's quality, brother. Not gonna lie. You know, you're a bit of a wronger, mate. But what you do with your feet, I ain't gonna knock you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta agree with Dolby. Scotty might not be the prettiest potato in Sainsbury's, but he's skilled in tight spaces.
Who do you think comes second? He's king, who's second?
Whoever scores the most goals, Dolby. 100 goals in 5 games, I keep on saying.
Dino, you ain't played enough games to be a legend yet, have you? How many games you played this season?
They said Answer wouldn't play 5s, so Answer played 5s.
Woo! I just got serious real quick. Ants.
Don't come out there, don't come out
It's the Elton way.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
It's the Elton way.
What's this Elton way thing about? What's this Elton way thing about?
Elton was full of wrong un, Scotty. I mean, Chris. And Scotty's nothing but a wrong un.
Yobs.
Yeah, yob.
I Scotty, you yob. Scotty, you yob.
Scaring your little nephews outside car, innit?
Gosh, you're tired. Such a tired.
Taking a piss. 44 and 43. Oh. So 4-0 up. Dolbs drops a shoulder, gets a foul, and this baby spits his dummy out.
Drew, you need to stop the Jamaican accent.
But cat need to watch him head back. I'm gonna be honest, this is a big save.
No shot.
So at 4-0 up, it's been all Dons. Hang on.
Let's go.
It's like 7 goals back into the game and you're saying, come on, lads.
So that makes it 4-1, and unfortunately we lose our clean sheet. We need to make sure we don't get complacent now as Dino pulls away from this geezer, looks away, finds Scotty, and it's a foul. Some know him as Scotty, some know him as Gitch. We know him as King of the 5s.
Wow.
Wow, it's a pleasure
Same thing as
sometimes.
Scotty.
Chris, all I can say sometimes it's a pleasure. All I'm saying is a pleasure. Probably not the way he did that.
Look at the team
man.
you
I'll
put
be
together,
honest.
Mitch.
Hey, easy. I just have to keep it easy, man.
What a gaff, it's a pleasure, man.
You hear that?
What a gaff.
Hello again. Some things don't need commentary.
So as you can see, Dino's starting to hand out calendars. But he hasn't told you it's a 2018 calendar, which means it's out of date. And it's Scotty.
Well done, Dino.
Now Zach Kanzer is a centre forward for SEDONS. Oh yeah, he defends too. Well played, Answer. Well played.
You have to score.
And there goes the full-time whistle. It ended 5-1 to the Dons. Now I apologise, I know everyone looks forward to the 11-a-side every Sunday. And believe me, us and everyone at the Dons are just as upset as you. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, I hope this was better than nothing. And before I wrap it up and call it a day, I must remind you, the Dons are in the Kent Cup final on April the 14th at Maidstone United's ground. We need your support! What do you mean you ain't coming? We've travelled all over Kent to get to this position. Ticket link in the description and our Instagram bio. I'ma see you there.
Trial game for them boys. It was alright battle, but there's levels to 5s. When you got Ants, Dolby and Samutis, Monts, there's levels to 5s, isn't it? So
you're thrown safe?
Always.
Same Monts. That's it.
Yeah, turnover. Turnover, innit? Rich let his boys loose. Oh yeah, Kent Cup final, April the 14th, Maidstone. What do you mean you ain't got your tickets yet? We don't want no favours. We don't want no favours. We work for everything we've got. I want no favours. I'm going to put it out there. We are going to win the Kent Cup on April the 14th. I'm putting it out there. Come and see it.
Anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 90. Anything. Ants full of blood. Family stuff. Anything.